Hello, hello. Testing, testing. One, two, three. Okay. Uh, there we go. Yeah. Man, the lighting of this is very, very strange. Um, let me get this. Yeah, I think try to put the volume up at a good place. Um, it, yeah, right now I was trying to just check a few other things. Sorry. Um, uh, also right there. I'm moving around with the noise suppression thing. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty right. Um, okay. All right. That should be good. Hello, how are you doing? It's been quite some time since I last streamed. I've been been pretty consistent with my streaming. There's a few things as to the reason for that. So one, so like last week, I got a kinker sore under my under my tongue. Like typically when I have a kinker sore, it's like usually on my lip right here, typically like right around here. Um, but for the one that had, well, I still technically have it because I can still feel it under my tongue. It's like right under my tongue, uh, which was very, which is very weird because, which like is slightly better in a sense that when I have one in my lip, uh, it knocks against my teeth, so that makes it more agitated. Because of the fact that it's under my tongue, it doesn't get knocked in my teeth. So there's that. But doesn't change the fact that whenever I talk or whenever I eat, um, it um, agitates it slightly because I'm when I when you're talking to eat, you have to move your tongue. So that's what happened. So it was hard for me to stream because of the fact that, of course, to stream I have to talk. So um, there was that, and I thought it was getting better yesterday. So I thought, oh, maybe I could stream, but then I was like, no, because whenever I try to talk for a long period of time, it just gets agitated. So I was thinking, no, I don't think I can, because even right now, again, it's still there, but it's very small. It's not as bad as it was before. So it should heal. So it should heal probably tomorrow. It should go away tomorrow because right now it's not really as bad as it was. But yeah, so there's that. And yeah, man, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I am sorry about that. Because I do want to stream more regularly. And another thing that I've been trying to get into is just some short form content. I have been doing editing my shorts. I'm trying to get more more in the rhythm of doing that more often. I want to make a few um, edit a few clips throughout the week, maybe 2 to 3. But also, what I also want to do is I want to kind of have sort of commentary type of videos of certain video games I played, or manga, TV shows, etc., or just things in general that I find interesting. I want to talk about. I did make one about Kamen Rider a few days ago, and I do want to make more kind of like that, where I just talk about certain things. Um, just because I've been kind of getting into the rhythm that I want to like this may this may sound kind of because the reason why I'm trying to do so much in terms of content creation and just talking about certain subgroups and subcultures is, and also with streaming, is, to be completely honest, this may sound kind of lonely or something like that, but I just want to talk or make conversation about certain things. I don't know. Maybe that sounds uh, kind of like lonely or something like that. But I kind of got this sort of feeling or like idea when like after I watched like the Michael movie, the Michael Jackson biopic, where just looking at Michael and seeing how kind of lonely he was and the life he had, because I kind of like understood that just through learning about certain things about Michael and the life that he lived, and but like seeing it on screen was something of the way they depicted it was very like I don't know, like it's very lonely, and when I saw that I was like, oh man, like that, like, and I also like saw like videos of him talking about that. Sometimes he would just like go out in the street just to find people to talk to, and I was like, oh man, that's like, because sometimes I feel like that as well a little bit, not like to that extreme, because I do have people to talk to. I have my I do have like my family. I have my parents and my siblings, but there are some things that like you want to talk about that they probably don't really know, um, or probably like because like like, things of like the nature of the like games I play on stream, or like the type of like anime or manga, or just like different rabbit holes I go down towards. Because I can like talk about certain things for hours. Like I'm a very talkative person. Um, it's just that like it's just that like um, like, the type of person I am is I can talk. I can talk and I talk, and I love hearing other people talk, and I love hearing other people like say things, um, to the point where because like, but it's also the thing of like I where I'm afraid that I might scare people. Does that make any sense? Of being like, oh my gosh, like I'm so passionate about this thing. I want to talk about it. I want to say so many things. I want to like spit ideas, but to the point where like sometimes people get intimidated by that, that they might not want to talk. And then because I have like that that like experience before of people kind of like backing away towards a conversation, it makes me then have this idea that um, I can't really like go gung ho in like a lot of conversations. Otherwise, I might like intimidate people. Then when, so then like I have this whole thing of like where I sound disinterested in a conversation because I'm trying to like be more low key about it. But then because I'm trying to like, act more low key, then it cuts off the conversation and it doesn't really go anywhere. But yeah, it is something that is very difficult to navigate because nobody really teaches you how to make conversation and things like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to talk about. I guess I'm just trying to explain that like that. This is like a lot of the stuff that I'm doing when it comes to content creation and things like that. Is largely just to like um, make conversation, and there is a bot. So hold on. Uh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, um, and I guess that's kind of like why people go into like online spaces. Uh, is because like they don't really feel like they have anyone to talk to about certain things, which is something that I didn't really grow up with. I didn't grow up. Um, I didn't really like grow up largely online because my family we didn't have uh, the internet until like I was maybe like 14, 15, like around that age. Um, and the only like access I had to internet was through like my dad's work, and when I had like a smartphone, I because like I did get a smartphone, and then I was able to like kind of like go to like YouTube and things like that. like when I was probably like around uh, like 12 or something like that. I don't really know exactly, but but I did have like that sort of stuff. But I never really had the whole experience of putting my thoughts out there, um, in like other like and like other forums and things or things like that. Whether it's like on like YouTube comments, um, like playing like online games, or uh, like right now like Discord groups. Because like Discord groups has been like more of like a new thing to me that I've been trying to like get into, just to see like certain communities and just um, things like that. I'm trying to get more involved in like streamers, just like watching streamers, and possibly engage in the chat. But like again, like I'm not like somebody that's like an active participant in a lot of media. That's something that's like very, very hard for me to do. Um, but yeah, just trying to get out of my comfort zone right now. Again, that's why I'm trying to like get more into like with um, content creation and things like that. Let me take a sip of water. I'm also trying to get out of my comfort zone of like going to like more socialized events. I did go to like a convention last week. I was planning to go like for the entire weekend, but I only went to the one day because I felt like it was a little like overwhelming for me. Like because again, it was my first time ever like going to like um, something like that. Because like like for example, I did want to go to a concert like an auto concert when I was in Japan, but was unable to like try to figure out how to do that. But um, but then it made me think that like how would I like do in a concert environment? Like maybe because of the fact that auto maybe it would be a little bit different because just of the nature of like how her concerts like seem like. Um, but it is still the thing of like again like I'm a very introverted person, uh, but I can be like very like energetic and very like talkative and very just like that type of person, in a very like um, in a very like intimate like private like sort of environment. But when I'm in an environment that's like there's a lot of people and there's like a lot of energy and things like that. There's like so many things. It makes me feel like kind of overwhelmed to a certain extent. Not overwhelmed in that like it would become a problem. More so overwhelmed in that like that I'm like in high alert. Like you know like my fight or flight instincts are on all the time. But at the same time, I want to like be in the moment and like be energetic and like um, and show my excitement. And the combination of that like it just makes me very tired and very like out of it. So yeah, I don't know. Also, again, like a few other things is that like I don't want to like talk about politics, but like but like but like that's kind of like the reason as to why I've been kind of like tired, like, because of because of the fact that like again like I work at like a news station, and I was working on the day of like here in Idaho when like the primary elections were happening. So when that happened, there was like the broadcast for that day. There was so much happening to the point like there was so much energy in like the control room where like because like me personally like when it comes to like I run the audio, so I didn't really have to do too much comparably to like the graphics and the graphics person and the director. But because of like it was so important for that broadcast, like there's so many people there, like the managers and things like that, and having to like communicate the entire time because like typically in other broadcasts you don't really there's communication, but like it's not like it wasn't as intense as that. So I just felt like very overwhelmed. Like like when I got back from work, I had like a headache and I was very tired to the point where like the next day, because I don't work Wednesdays. That was a Tuesday because like that's typically when elections happen. So the ones afterward, I still felt the exhaustion from the day before, so there was that as well. But yeah, and there's gonna be an ad in a little bit, so I'm gonna use that opportunity to go to the bathroom because I do have to go to the bathroom right now. And then I will get into the game because the opening monologue is over right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hopefully the ad just goes right in. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm back. And ad is over. Okay, so let's get right into the game. Yeah. Also, another thing about myself. I am taking a Spanish class right now because I'm trying to learn Spanish. Um, which is very good. Like, I do. So the thing about like when it comes to like languages, um, I do very much encourage people to learn a language. Um, Me personally, I want to learn multiple languages. Um, to the point where like I'm thinking of getting a Japanese tutor because I want to learn Japanese. And people would be like, "Oh, learning two languages at the same time wouldn't it be like a little overwhelming?" And I'm like, "Not really." Because like, if you have it in the mindset of that, oh, like I need to be fluent in like a year or something like that. Like you're putting like a time limit into like your learning. Because like, of course, when it comes to like learning a language, it doesn't mean that like you should be like lax about it. Otherwise, you won't really learn anything. You do need to um, like have lessons and have exposure to the language, um, and practice and things like that uh, to be good. But having expectations of like, oh, I need to be fluent in X amount of time is not that great. Um, like I do think that you should have a goal for yourself as to like at what level of fluency you want. Because like for me, I think that at the very least that you should try to aim for is like uh, intermediate high or advanced low, like around that area. Um, like that's what you should strive for. So that way, um, the next logical thing for you to do when it comes to learning is uh, just like talking to people in that language, because that's kind of like the mindset that I have. What was that? Is that like um, like with Spanish, I want to get to the point where, like again, like intermediate high or advanced low, where I know enough to speak it, to converse in it, um, at a comfortable level, and then from that point, all I need to do is just like put myself in situations where I need to like speak it to others, and like where I live is pretty good because it's a predominantly uh, uh, like a area prominent area where like there's a lot of like people who are Mexican. Um, when it comes to Japanese, that'd be kind of hard because there's not like really like a huge Japanese population. Like there is comparably, like because like where I live, not like where I live, but like close where I live, there is like a place where like there is there is like a Japanese like a prominent like Japanese population, but it's not like a huge number. Um, So for that, like you need to kind of like find online spaces or things like that. Usually like Discord groups where you can speak to people or converse with people in that language, which is something that I've been finding very fascinating because yeah. Um, Also, I'm trying to like because what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. Something happened to Lee. Better hurry. Gotta get to the Odyssey warehouse. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. Was I? Wait, am I in the cabaret club? Yeah, I was. That's what I was doing. She dancing? Oh man. Okay, let me see what I can do first. So what I'm actually probably going to do is I don't think I'm going to try to focus on the main story because I do have to go here. But I mentioned this before. I think I'm going to try to do the sub stories first that I can do, because there's quite a few around here. Gonna try to do those. Maybe do that uh, for a bit, and then either continue with the cabaret stuff or go to uh, the main story. But I've been talking about how I want to try to do more of the sub stories, and then because I've been focusing a lot on the cabaret club stuff, and there you go. But and I want to like do more of the other side content. Okay, let's see here. Oh, now I'm really screwed. Hey, what's wrong? Oh, hello. It's my feet. They're killing me again. I think I can walk again if I rest a little, rest a while. But can't say I didn't warn you, right? Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Don't tell me you're running errands again. Yes, I am. I have to deliver this absorbent sheet in a hurry. What am I going to do? You gone and made your injury worse, didn't you? If you explain why you're late, she'll understand, won't she? Well, she said she has plans. If I don't get it, to her in a hurry, I might miss her. I see. Maybe if you have time, do you think you could deliver this absorbent sheet to her? What? I gotta run an errand so she can wipe her face? I'm sorry, is it too much to ask? No, wait. The idea of me running an errand flat out nuts, but I'd like a peek at this girl. Oh wait, is it gonna be a thing like that? She's not like conventionally attractive or something like that? Is that what they're gonna pull? Hold on, let me put the camera down a bit because there's like too much space above my head. Okay. She must be kind of special. She's gonna run Aaron Okun into the ground at this rate. Maybe I can set her straight. Yeah, sure. Sorry, hold on. I gotta. Yeah, okay. All right, fine. Be your delivery boy. You will? Sure. So, where's your sweetheart at? Thank you so much. She's waiting at the path along the river on the Sultan Budi street side. Okay. Hi. All right, there we go. Absorbent sheets. Absorbent sheet. I used to call it like a wipe instead of a sheet. Come on it. All right, let's go. So, sorry. So it's up. So on the Sultan Budi side. So on the other side, I'm guessing. Oh crap! What the heck? Oh man, I got. Wait, can I? Oh wait. I think I could have thrown money, but I got what button it was. Oh yeah, that's right. I have like so much money. Alright, there we go. Yo! There you go. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, yes, the phone guy. It's the phone guy. Um, yeah, so she should be over here somewhere. Oh, is that her? Where's Erin Kun? I told him I needed that absorbent sheet, like now. Oh, okay. Well, she is. So she is pretty. Again, I thought that the whole thing was going to be like that. They're going to have her be someone who wasn't like conventionally attractive, but she does look pretty.
What?
She does have like the whole like thing of like a kind of like what's it like a blazer and like a skirt kind of like office attire. Excuse me. And who are you? Which I think it looks pretty all right. But me personally, I think that if they wore like what was like the whole business attire for like ladies or women that well, because like there's nothing wrong with like a skirt, but I think but I find like pants to be more preferable because I think not just like in an aesthetic sort of a way, but I would imagine that would be like more comfortable. But I don't know. Hurt his foot. He can't run on it, so he begged me to get this to you. Is that right? Huh. Well, whatever works. Thanks. Concern for that guy. It don't bother you at all that he's in pain. Yo, Emmy, what's the holdup? Oh, so he's just using him. Is that it's like because like that's what I was kind of getting at because it's like I don't know how to formulate my thoughts. There are people that are like that where they do so much for a girl or something like that, and the guy likes her, and they do this because they're expecting something in return. That is the thing, and for me, it's the thing of like if you're like if you're doing something and you're expecting something in return, but she doesn't give it to you, then it is kind of the fault does go on the guy to a certain extent. Like I do think it's like kind of crappy in both sides because she is like taking advantage of him, but he is still doing it within his own volition. So, and he shouldn't have the expectation that he should get something in return. That is the thing, like. Because I like within like the whole thing of just like the nature of the universe, I do have this whole ideology of that like what you bring into the world, you do get like something back in return. But that is in the case of like just like the natural order of the universe. That doesn't necessarily translate to human connection. If like because like otherwise that's just like what is the word? Oh crap! What is it? Man, words just like escape my mind sometimes. Transactional, like it's just transactional. Like I do this, you do this, that sort of thing. When in an actual like healthy relationship, it shouldn't be conditional. It shouldn't like have a condition as to why you should care for one another. Like some relationships are built on that, but like it should be. But the basis should be that like I like you, you like me, that sort of thing. But I don't know. So what it seems like is happening is that but this man here, so we're good. So I'm guessing that Aaron Kun does know about Tomo, right? Nice, man. I was getting really sweaty too. Anything for you, Tomo-kun. Gotta get him some tough love so he never late again. No problem. Hey, what the crap? Was it you who requested that? I thought he was doing it for you. So he busted his butt to get it. Huh? Doesn't matter. What someone wants, I want too. We're totally going steady now. So wait, hold on. So not only is it a thing of like Aaron Kun wants some, is doing this for Emmy, doing whatever Emmy wants. Emmy's also doing the thing of like, oh, well, whatever Toma wants. So like, all these are like transactional like type of relationships. Usually get a job quick, courteous, and free. Of course, he doesn't know we're an item now. Oh, so he doesn't know this. But does he know of Atomo? Yeah, like it is crappy. That like I will say that. Like I will say that it's like not good what they're doing with Aaron Kun, but it's like I don't know. It's hard for me to really sympathize with him. Like I do think that like what they're doing is really crappy, and I do feel bad for him. But it's also a thing like Aaron Kun like went out of his own volition in a sense, because again, like what I was saying before, he shouldn't really have the expectation that he should be getting a return of like doing all these things for Emmy. Like if you have like an established relationship and you one that is healthy and built on upon like trust and things like that, then and then she's like doing this, then it would be like crappy because like you've taken his trust and like taking advantage of it. But no, like from the get go, they were having like a transactional like sort of thing. Well, not really transactional because like it was more so like Aaron Kun was like doing all this stuff for Emmy, and Emmy wasn't really like doing anything in return. But yeah, like it's that whole thing. So like maybe what I'm saying is controversial, but like I don't necessarily feel super bad about Aaron Kun. Like I do think I do think the situation's crappy, but I don't really. But again, like it is like through his own volition with what Aaron Kun is doing. Well, we better go.
What?
Hey, before you go, I'm gonna need you to make me a quick promise. What do you want? Yeah, like right here, I do like agree with this. Like you should like create that boundary or whatever. Why would I make a promise like that? A good Arab boy's tough to find these days. Stick man, what? I don't think so. What's that sweater? Wait, why is he wearing a what's that called? Like a blazer? With a sweater, like it's time to wear a striped sweater. Well, it's not really a striped sweater. It's I don't really know what they call that. You can be my. You'll have two. I'll run errands. What? Okay. That's funny. Oh, you're gonna regret taking. Wait, what? You're gonna regret. Wait, you're going to regret talking. Oh, I thought you said taking. Sorry. There you go. Come on. Oh, what? Really? Oh, well. Oh, I thought there was like something in the corner of like indicating like something in the game like saving or whatever, but no, it's just a billboard. More convincing. No, I promise I won't ever make him run errands again. I'm so sorry. Wait, Tomo-kun, what about the movie? But do I tell him the truth? I guess so. Hey, what? I thought you were resting.
Hi.
Yeah, I made the drop, but I'm going to tell him the truth. Like, it may be difficult to hear, but like he has to know it. Because here's the thing, like, in situations like this where people where like like to tell them the truth or pretend there's nothing wrong or things like that. Because in this specific situation, if I tell him that nothing's wrong, then he's going to just or like say nothing's wrong or like lie, make up some sort of excuse. He's going to like still have the mindset of that like I did all this for Emmy, and there was and like he's probably going to internalize it and thinks that like he did something wrong in a sense, because of the fact that like Emmy's not talking to him again. And he's still gonna have this like idealized fantasy of Emmy being like, oh, she was like this wonderful person, like, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, which like I don't necessarily like, because it's better to like for him to hear the truth and um and because I don't know, I don't really view it as like sparing his feelings about with not telling him the truth. Because like there are certain like uh, times where I do believe like telling a little white lie is okay. But right here, no, he needs to know that like Emmy was taking advantage of him. Like Aaron should have like came to that conclusion on his own, like because it was very obvious that she was taking advantage of him. But Aaron was like just blinded of the fact that like he liked Emmy so much that he's willing to like do like whatever to like be with Emmy just for like a little bit. So like yeah, like I don't know. That's why I keep on saying that like I do think the situation that they're of like what he's going through and like what they're doing to him is like very crappy. But it's still a thing that like Aaron Kuhn is like he's a big boy. He can he should be able to realize that like he's being taken advantage of, and if he's continuing to put himself through this, then he's just like doing it of his own volition and things like that. So so like yeah, like I do kind of agree with like what Emanjima did. Like he should have like like what he did of like confronting them and telling them to stop doing this to Aaron. Was a good thing, because like otherwise like they would just continue to do this to Aaron to the point where like he seriously hurts himself. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tell him the truth. Well, I hate saying this. Wait, what? What do you mean I know? He's cut me off. You don't need to say anymore. I actually saw her walking around with this handsome-looking guy the other day. She looked happy. Okay, but I couldn't tell her about him. I was afraid of learning the truth. Okay, still, kind of rips your heart out. It's a no for sure. But maybe this is the reality check I needed. I'm not going to run any more errands for her. Yeah, that's what you should be doing. Like you should, like I said it before that if you're in a relationship and you truly like care and love like your partner, then doing like acts of service, like not to this extreme because like he was legitimately like hurting himself. Doing acts of service is good and like is like if that is like your love language, then like that is like a something that is like very like admirable and very like heartfelt. But like they weren't even in a relationship, and like it was very clear that she was taking advantage of him. So he himself had to like realize that he has to like get himself out of the situation. But like yeah, that's for the best, of course. Who knows what will happen when I fall for the next girl? But that's just the kind of guy I am. Nothing wrong with being the kind of guy a girl can depend on. Yeah, that's true. Exactly what I was saying. It's about respect. I think that was kind of like the word that I was trying to like arrive to. Like it is fine to be passionate and like do these acts of service for the person that you care for and love, but it's also the thing of respect that that your partner should have respect. Sorry, should have respect for you to realize that if you're pushing yourself too hard or like to a certain extreme, that they tell you that like, hey, like I'm very thankful for what you're doing, but like I don't want you to like continue doing this to the point where like you are hurting yourself, like or like you're putting yourself to like so much like pain or something like that. If you both have an equal share of it, then nothing can tear you apart. Yeah, so like it's like it should be like you're both equals. So therefore, if you're putting so much doing so much for them and they're not giving anything, it's because again, like I know I said this before, that like you shouldn't expect anything in return, but that is again because like they don't have that an established relationship, because in a relationship of like respect and mutual care, then it should be a thing of of like uh, of like uh, of like an equal share of things, so like a give and take type of situation. But like they didn't have that because like they didn't have like established like repertoire or something like that. But yeah, the fall forward treats you with the same love and care you got for her. Yeah, that.
はい
No, it ain't much granted to me things. Let's sweat it. I need to met. What you can do is I'm willing to run anywhere.
はい
Okay. Okay, you got it. Alright, see you around. We'll be waiting for you as eagerly looking forward to running errands for you. Okay, interesting. I wonder what type of errands. Okay, so... Okay, I guess.
はい
Oh, team button, okay. Thank you. Alright, so that's what... Oh, what the crap? I mean, I accidentally pressed... So I just dropped a bunch of money. Might as well eat the team button, I guess. I still have those plates that I need to sell. So wait, hold on, wait. What is... let me go to the sub-story. The guy with the phone, what does he need? Oh, he need batteries. Okay, I think that's what it was. So I need to go to the Don Quixote. Don Quixote is like down over here, right? So I guess I have to go over here. Oh, sorry. Okay, talk.
いらっしゃいませ
What do we got here? Where are the batteries? 7-Up, Mountain Dew. Battery. Okay, they got batteries. Do I just need one? Is that what it is? I got two, but whatever. Okay, let's see. These go. So, needs a battery, which is very interesting that, because, oh crap, it's a beat 'em up a guy. Hold on, wait. Actually, first, let me, since I have so much money, I'll like spend it on my abilities. Can I spend it on? Okay. What do you got here? Battle and then truck swing. Okay. Like I will spend quite a bit, but I don't really want to spend too much because like I have other things that I probably want to like spend on. So to deliver additional punishment to an enemy, you'll bounce off the ground. Attack boost. Touch time. Probably this one. Let me try that one. Alright, what's the save right here? I mean, my neck hurts. Let's continue on our way. Alright, so the guy should be like a good distance away. Not really, but he is farther than before. Let's see. I don't know if I could defeat him. Like maybe I could, but I don't know. I still have a lot of money. I don't really want to risk losing it all. There you go. Hand over battery. Okay, not sensing again in the sense of that you're up to this. Product technology today. Oh, wait, what's wrong? What's going on? What do you mean it hurts? Oh, it's because of the bag and how heavy it is? Well, if it's hurting you, then you should put it somewhere. Ugh, my shoulder. It hurts. Something that might heal him. Gotta do that. Okay. Too invested. Okay. Sounds fair. Well, I have a healing drink already, so I might as well give it to him. Which one? Maybe this one? Let me try. Gulp, gulp. It was way better, thank you. The moment you finally waited for, finally you can experience the call of the wonder of the world. Hey, what the heck is this? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, okay, someone is coming up to him. Who are you guys? And why are you your manders? It's a bag, a phone. This is why gorillas can't have nice things. Hey! Oh, but they punched him. But did he break his phone? Hey, what's your problem? Technology and throwing a couple punch-ins, were you? Besides, I was first in line. What's this guy I think off about? Let's shut him up. Okay, well, I guess we gotta fight him. Cyclops. Okay. There you go. Screw you. Screwed with you. Okay, that's what it was. I said screw you. Thank you. All you ever done for me today. Is it broken? I feel like it's broken.
What?
Hey, dollar sign. What? It was charged. That's what I was thinking. Oh no. I guess it wasn't in the cards for me to use your phone. That's life for you. This is personal. Wait, what? Listen, man. Please come a little later. I promise you, you will finally get to make. Okay, wait, what? Way up front. Why does it say USA? Right there. So it should be here, right? Marsh. That's right, there's someone up over there. Wait, doesn't seem like that he's over there. Maybe that will be there in like another part of the story or something like that. Yeah, he's not there. Okay. What else we got here? I guess I could go to the one that's over here. Alright, let me continue. Oh, crap, looks like I have to click. Oh no, I can't do that. Looks like I have to actually fight him. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. Boom. Alright, now what? Oh, okay. Okay, so there's like this lady right here. Let me see what she has to say. Can I? Let me talk to her. Pardon? And who are you? Teenager. You're not one of them. That cult. I was talking to. Those people took my daughter. What do you mean? Look. What do you mean took? What happened? What's going on? Oh, so we're talking to her in the park. Okay. Hasn't come home since? I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old is she? 20, just a college student. For freedom, they must have had it on offer. Yeah, I think it makes sense. By the cult. Sure they're a cult, not just a bunch of kooks in pajamas. What was saying with the same classes. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day going into the cult's building. Finally, look in her eyes whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's also been spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues. I told her she needed to get out of this cult. So I kept listening to Reason is She. Next day, the cultists just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave her without. They weren't going to leave without her either. Gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see my Yori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just, if I were to lose my poor daughter now. Go for it. I guess I kind of stepped into this one anyway. Wait, what? Join them. Well, I guess like to go in from the inside. It is pretty logical. Yeah, I can't say no, so might as well go along with it. You will? Oh, thank you. There's no telling what the Order of Munan Cho Hept Anast is capable of. What? What was that? You must learn their name. Okay, hold on. Okay. Order of Munan Cho Hept Anast. Oh, okay. Okay, I have to. Okay, I think I will be able to like understand it a bit. All name for a religion, though. What's this? Why did he do that like that? Okay, what is this? Hope it really works. So, where are you gonna go again? Oh, I think there was something with the bathroom or whatever. Okay, so let's see, guys. All right. Hey, excuse me. Yes, do you seek something from us? I think it was this one.
No.
Ah, you must come to embrace the divine magnificence. Oh my gosh, I couldn't really figure out that word. Hold on. Hold on one moment. Just trying to get more comfortable. Okay, sorry. All right. Do you wish to become one? Become chosen? Is where it's at. Glory be. I can see you will be the most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. All right. Go to Majima. Brother Majima. Unas for me. What? Now let's have you. Whoa, hold up. You just threw that rebel at me like I was supposed to know what it is. Unas is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. We have a word for that, but unas to you too. I was going to say, Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. We test at the end of the measure for your faith. Okay, so I have to pay attention to things. They're saying a pop quiz. Gotcha. Help me! Help! What? What's happening?
What?
What's on that racket? He is a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be careful. We have a new recruit with us here today. Yes. Now I will call for a chastening. No! Not that! What's happening? Ease up on him. What? What do you mean, outbursts? What is this? Scientology or something? Let's continue. Alright. What are they doing? What do we do here? It's our prayer room. It is where we practice Shiro Pipi. Hold on. You slipped that Shiro Pipi thing in as if it were the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Shiro Pipi is training to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Went on Chohebt Onas. Okay, Shiro PP is training. Those engaged in Shiro PP here are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Could be doing this thing right here. Okay. Okay, accumulate kulipas. What's kulipas? To put it in layman's term, it's considered a mass measure of virtue. Kulipas. Shall bestow enlightenment rupture upon us. This is getting so old so fast. Oh, Sister Yuri-san, you must weigh more. Proper shude pipi is the path to enlightenment.
Hey.
Yes, one us for your benevolent guidance. Did she just call her? Did he just call her? Is that our girl? Oh, sorry. I need a minute to help our friends towards the path of just further my job. Please feel free to observe. If I do, you have a chance to see if that friend is our girl, Yuri-chan. Alright, let's see. See right here. Hey, sister. Sister, that guy called Yori, right? Ignoring me. Huh. Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shiori PP thing. But I gotta see if this girl really is Yori-chan. What do I say to her? Well, this one sounds funny. This one, I think it would just like result in the same thing. Maybe this one? Let me try. Am I immortal? I come bearing grave tidings.
Huh?
What blasphemy? How dare you take the blessed name of our master, the great woman Chohept? Whoa, she got totally steamed still. Finally, got your attention. You're Yori-chan, ain't ya? What? How do you know my name? Well, you said it. Well, the guy said it. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Why are you talking so dazed? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. Wait. Oh, wait. Are they like brainwashed or something? Is that what the one guy, because like who was having the outburst was happening? Is that he got broken from his brainwashing or something? What the Yori-chan? My head, it hurts. Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. What's going on here? You must not serve our disciples in Shira Pipi. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Are you well? Yes, I think so. Please. Be careful when speaking to fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Oh, wait, what? So they are like being brainwashed in a sense. Say what? Purging memories? Yes. As a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Shira Pipi. But like, hold on, wait. But why? Like, because like, here's the thing. When it comes to like religion and like in certain faiths, typically what the whole goal of them is to better oneself and to reach a certain like level of peace or achieve or like to achieve like an afterlife or something like that. So the largest thing is that like basically better oneself. That is like largely what it's all about. So like when it comes to like these like type of cults and things like that, where typically they have an ulterior motive, but one of the things that they always try to do is for you to like to break any connections to any people in your life, whether it's like your like family or friends, and dedicate like your life or slash like your like assets, your money towards this thing, so that way like they can take everything from you. And that's largely what is like with these type of cults. That is what a cult is like when they like take any sort of like connection that you have, like try like for you to break any connection that you have towards like anyone, and make it very hard for you to like get away from the cult. That is the thing. Like, because like typically with other like um, religions, like you have the option to get out of it. That's typically what it is. Um, and like you have the option to get out of it. You have the option to like get back into it. By and large, like there isn't really much like pressure. Like there may be like societal pressure depending on like the like where you are, but there shouldn't be any like pressure for you. For cults, like they will pressure you into like joining them and pressure you into like not leaving. That is the biggest thing. So yeah, that is like, but that's yeah, that's immoral. Amen, my friends. I ask for your attention. Wait, what's going on? Today, our guru has come to inspire us in our climb towards even higher states of enlightenment through Shura Pipi. Friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Munan Suzuki. My disciples. Munancho! Munancho! Alright. You too, Brother Majima. Wait. Hell is a Munancho? Munancho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is Hepton. Hepton. Brother Majima. Okay. Munancho. Hepton. Maybe say it with the pose, I guess, to get fully into it.
Munancho.
Munancho. Was that good? Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Huh? Okay. Glory be. A most splendid greeting. Our savior and master, Munan Chohet, is most pleased. I have no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. This is actually kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much Tetherance... What the heck is that word? I do not... I had never seen that word before. What is this? Tetherance... is that even a word? What was that? What was happening? I don't... What? That was so weird. Why is my phone, like, acting all weird right here? What? Okay, maybe it's like a imaginary word, because I'm not getting any, like, thing from, like, a dictionary or anything like that. What? Okay, it's like they're speaking their own, like, thing. Because I was going to, like, look it up, but then, like, it started, like, saying stuff about Yakuza, so I'm guessing it's a made-up word. I have done better. 8 Rincho. What? Is what we call a... What? What is a tith? Okay, I was just about to ask that. How much is a Rincho worth? Oh wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Tith. A tith is the practice of contributing 1/10 of one's income or produce to a religious organization or charity. Stemming from the Old English word for tenth. It serves as an act of worship or stewardess. Oh, okay. Like, you probably mentioned that in, like, maybe the Bible or something like that. Some denominations, such as defined as 10% of one's annual interest or income. Many other traditions treat it as voluntary guideline rather than a strict mandate. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? So, because it says right here with some denominations, such as the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and Seventh-day Adventists, explicitly define attending as 10% of one's annual interest or income. Many other Christian or religious traditions treat it as a voluntary guideline rather than a strict mandate. Yeah, because like that was something I didn't know. Like, because I do know of like donations and things like that you typically do for your, for your church, but like it's but like it wasn't like a mandated thing that for me, because like again, like I'm Catholic, so like there we like they do have like like the donation like basket or like donation plate or whatever to like give to people, but like typically like you're not like it's not like required for you to do so. It is nice for you to do it because like for my family we do like donate like a few dollars and stuff like that whenever we go, but that's kind of like just because like that's like the nice thing to do, and that's something that like is kind of expected. I view it as kind of like akin to like tipping when you go to a restaurant and you tip. That's kind of like expected for you to do. But yeah, like I didn't know that like some because like. Cause maybe like back in the olden days, it was more of like thinking like, oh yeah, like you did have like a mandated like you spend this much amount for the church. I guess that's probably partially because of the fact that maybe the government didn't really like pay for the church. It was largely just the community that did so. Because like right now, like in the States, like when it comes to like a religious institution, they are exempt from like certain like tax or something like that. I believe that's what it is. And most of like the things for like if they want like to upkeep certain things is like typically through like donations, or they do like community like events or stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It could, like going to this whole thing is like kind of is like kind of wild, because like I don't typically talk about like religion, like a religion a lot unless like there's like it's a topic of discussion within like the game, because I feel like religion, politics, and things of that nature is like kind of controversial to talk about. So I typically try to not to talk about it so much, but yeah. But yeah, this is like, so how much is Rincho? What? So wait, 100,000 yen. That's so much. So there's one person that said that 5 Rincho. Okay, again, this is like the whole thing. Like what I keep on saying is that, with quotes like this, they typically do it to exploit people, and to take a lot like of their money and stuff like that. And like before what I was saying before with the whole thing of like with donations to the church and stuff like that. Like, I personally do believe that it should be voluntary. And again, like there are like religious institutions that do have it be a mandate that like you donate a certain amount. If people have like their own opinions of that, me personally, I feel like that it should be more so voluntary. Because it's more so like an act of like charity, or like an act of like gratitude and stuff like that. That's how it should be. But like this like amount is like outrageous. Like like you're basically like disallowing people to like survive. Having it being like this. We can have that much to the order. I enjoy when one is bound by chains of gold. There can be no freedom. Renouncing our possessions is the first step to the rapture. Bro, what? No matter how phony it is, I cannot. I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better. But dang, yeah, because like, it's kind of like I feel kind of as well. Like not 100%, because like people do need. There are people out there that do need kind of like order, or like kind of like a purpose in life. And that's why typically like people go towards like religion, or like maybe they go towards like the military or something like that. But like a lot of people need like order and structure within their life, and typically I find as long as I have something, that's all that matters. As long as like it's like, not hurting yourself or others, it's pretty fine. But like right here, this is literally like being detrimental towards towards themselves. They're not like they're stripping themselves of their own identity, their own like relationships, and just to like take advantage of them. That's basically what they're doing. So much glory be to you.
Hi.
I'm fine. For your kind concern, Guru. Yes. How much have you for your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. That's good. That means she hasn't put she hasn't like like what? A false friend? Oh, see, shameful lack of faith. Begging for forgiveness, shame. But friends, do not chastise our sister Yori's-san. We all have worldly excuses that weigh us down. We'll be stunted. What can I do? Some sort of illusion. Is what now? I barely keep this. I'm happy to observe that you are blessed with really engaging in special with me. Me can put things right. What? What do you mean special? We shall experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. The rapture awaits. We need to by this. It seems kind of sketch. But it's among the most sacred of the disciple becomes as one body and soul with heart. Okay, this sounds pretty like kind of sus and like not good. So I have to stop from this. Oh, see, like okay, especially when it's allowed only to women. Like, yeah. He's gonna do something like inappropriate to her. Like I'm not gonna like say it out loud, but it's but like it is like if I were not a man, I wish I could do his pick up the girls. How did his not get why it's a scam? My mom only wanted me to get a message to Yuri-chan, so I'm technically done with what I promised to do. But now it's real danger. Screw it. I'm accepting my membership. My test. Hold your thing, horse. I ain't got time right now. Say what? You mean I can meet the old guru if I do good on your test? You're on it then. Okay, let's see. Buenas. Alright. What do we call the training we undergo to commit? This one. Wonderful. Okay. Is our greeting in the world of the demonstrated? Oh, okay. Do the hustle. What? Yeah, it's this one. The middle. Munancho. Yeah, it's that one. Anything? I got the moves. Very well. Final question. Do you remember the name of? Oh crap. It's really like actually pretty easy because like all of them have the same like moon on thing. But I think it is Suzuki. Bravo. Perhaps it was too easy of a question. All right. You should. Okay. Okay. I shrink to it. I can find a fault with you. You were worthy of receiving our. Okay. All right. There we go. Come on. You better be. Something bad happens to her. I swear. I swear. Why is that on the window? Kind of, it's like you know, like an indicator that they have in games to show that you can go here, or like on top of someone's head. Pleased to meet you. Okay. I must attend to you, so let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. That was it? What are you talking about? You got some crystal. Really, crystals? You call this stuff your blessing? No, I suppose not. Excuse me. Oh, your son. You have readied yourself for shoot a peep peep.
Hi.
Yes, Ikuru. I've cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vessel for your special shoot a peep peep. Both of you should leave at once. Hepton. In the road. If I don't stop this now, this shoot a peep peep presents gotta have his way with yeah. Maybe this one? Let me try this. Forget this, Gurua. How about you just wait? Oh, I thought I was talking to the guru. Might not do anything over it, but man. Man, I thought he was gonna say it to the guru. Maybe this one. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who's Mom? My head, it hurts. You can't forget your mom, Ayori-chan. You might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Yeah, come on. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. What are you talking about, bro? Just punch this guy. Shut your face, you dank bony. Step out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. What is my... What's that? Oh, it's an amulet. It's my mother's amulet. Yori-chan, do you remember now? I don't know. But why did I ever think I wanted to become one with the shady old hippie? You're thinking straight now, at least. Woman. Wait, what? Ah, bro, yeah, we have we gotta beat this guy up and take him to the police. How do you interfere? His true colors. Kudu Macho Pants. Hasn't milked all. Wait, hasn't milked all y'all. Silence! Okay, let me fight this guy. Come on, hurry up. What is that? Stance. Oh, well, he's actually, dodging. Because typically, that stance they do for, Joker characters, things like that. So he's actually, it's doing pretty alright. Bro, what the heck was that? Oh, whoa, there's actually a lot of money. There you go. Come on. He's really just dodging. Come on, hurry up. Stop dodging. Not dodging, blocking. Alright, come on, let's go. How many broken bones do I have? What now? Guru! There's a terrible noise. Is everything alright? Friend, quickly. You must call me an ambulance. We must perform the ritual of healing for him, everyone. Oh, so because of the no, you crap. What? Yeah, because of like the whole thing of like him like brainwashing all of them. Not gonna like actually help him because of all the brainwashing. Well, it's like at least they see his true colors or something. Somebody help me! Is he gonna faint or something? I was like that too, wasn't I? Yeah, you were. Yuri-chan, we should get you home. Right. Alright, there we go. Yori! Mom! Are you done with that crazy religion? Right, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. Oh, what? What do you mean? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying. But there was nothing I could do for you. That's when they told me that Dad could be brought back to life. I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I see that. I guess like if you're like in a vulnerable like state, then like that's kind of like what these type of like people do is that they search for people that are very vulnerable and are kind of like willing to like do anything, and then that's what they do. That's what they get you. But yeah, it is very sad. I was saying it was. I guess I got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that if I followed those terrible people, I'd be leaving you all alone, and that's even worse. Yeah, that's right. I'm so sorry. No. I'm sorry. I should be the one saying sorry, Yori. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. No problem at all. I was just, I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it too. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value for what you did for us, though. Traveler's Amulet. Alright, Iri-chan. I gotta give this to you. What is it? Amulet? Oh, okay. It's Mom's! The amulet totally worked, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Yori-chan. You hold on to that amulet and let it protect you. You and your mom. Keep the family together, will you?
Hey.
I will. Son? Huh, what's up? Thank you, you saved us. It's all good. Oh, we got a new video? What's that all about? Well, I did 3. I think that's good for now. Oh wait, crap, there's people over there. Christmas. Oh, I guess it's that guy. Where is it? Right here. I'm gonna go to Sunshine again. Because I think I'm gonna do some more of like the cabaret stuff. And oh, that's right. I need to get the gun. Yeah, so I'll do some of the cabaret stuff, and then I'll continue with the main story afterwards. Oh crap! It's those dudes. Crap, there you go. Why is she dancing around? Here, I don't think I can really upgrade anything else. Let me see. Yeah, it's just chocolate and standard. It's gonna stay the same. think I can do some training. I guess. Let me see. Let's see. Let me try to train I guess. Let's see. Oh yeah, try. I forgot this is what her outfit is. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Let's see what she's like.
それじゃあ
So tell me something about yourself. Chan, what do you do on your days off?
はい。私、休みの日はですね、一人でブラブラお買い物したり、お家で映画見たりしてます。
It's pretty normal.
なるほどな
Alright, sounds like pretty normal girl stuff. Don't you hang out with friends at all though?
一人で過ごすのがほとんどですね。気楽ですし、私、一人で行動するのがあまり苦にならないタイプなんです。
Yeah, pretty similar. Kind of same way.
そうそう。あと、美味しいご飯屋さんを発掘したりとかもしますね。
That's nice.
私、結構いいお店とか知ってるんですよ。
Sounds great. Don't overeat. We go together. I'm gonna say what kind of cuisine, because like, so saying don't overeat is kind of like not like a very nice thing to say. Like it's fine like if you like know the person, you're kind of it's actual kind of like worrisome. And want to go together. So it's kind of like focusing the conversation on yourself when I feel like saying what kind of cuisine kind of like moves the conversation forward and again like centers it more so around her.
そうや
Do you like?
私はトルコ料理が好きですね。
Oh really? That's interesting.
うん
That ain't something you hear every day. You got a particular favorite?
ケバブって知ってます？まだ巷では流行ってないんですけど。
Oh really?
私あれが
Is
大
it?
好きなん
Well,
です。
I guess it is like the late '80s. So so probably. I think it's a kebab. Can't say I had one, but if you say they're good, I try it.
そういう真島さんは休日どんなことされてるんですか？
Not much.
え
Me? Huh. I'm working every day, so I don't remember what it's like to have time off.
毎日お疲れ様です。私、頑張ってる人見ると尊敬しちゃいます。
I guess so. Like I have kind of like mixed feelings about it because I do think that like if you are passionate and you are dedicated towards a certain goal, then that is very admirable. Admirable. But at the same time, I feel like that putting so much emphasis on like work, like I think it's like hard to define because if you're passionate about something and you do like and you make your work your passion and like so much so to the point where like that is your life to a certain extent, then I do find admirable. But like if you don't like your job, if you don't like your work, and you're just like working day in and day out to the point where like you feel like you're being like your life's being like sucked out of you, then that is kind of then like I find it to be like kind of not healthy, because like I do have a job and I do like it. And I do think it's like not, and I do think it's nice, but at the same time I do like doing other things. I do finding like having other passions and other and having like you know other things to like look forward to, because you know like I feel like if my whole life is like working, because again like I like my job. It's just that like it's something that like I view as kind of a step forward towards the direction I want to like go towards. Like it's not like my end goal. So that's kind of like what my mindset is. Oh, there's my foot. But yeah, it's kind of like how I am. You make The compliment sounded pretty sweet, Aichan.
本当ですか？
Said
小
so.
島さんがもっともっと元気にお仕事できるように私が癒してあげないとな。
Aw.
Hmm?
Take care of me, eh? Don't go giving me ideas. What are you talking about?
そうだ、真島さんはもし私が彼女だったらどうやって癒してほしいですか？私何でもしちゃいますよ。
She got a very nice voice, I will say. It's very different from God, what was her name? Yuki, I think that was her name. It's very different. Like she has kind of like a very I don't know how to explain it. Like kind of like a very soft voice. Yeah, like kind of like very soft. How would you want me to take care of you? I'll do anything.
そうや
Huh? If you were my gal, let's see. What would I have you do for me? Well, out of these options, like to be completely honest, like the only one that, like realistically, I would say it would be like the A one, like just be by my side, because a massage maybe it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of seems like very what's the word? Like unserious to a certain extent, like be like, oh, like what would I have you do for me? Oh, like maybe a massage. I don't know, like I don't know, but like. To be honest, like yeah, just be by my side. That's kind of like all that I really could ask for. It's, because like for any sort of like relationship or any sort of like it doesn't have to be like romantic. It could just be like like family, friends, etc. etc. Like just you be me knowing that you're there, like you're by my side is what's important. So yeah, I think that's what I would say. Just be by my side. That's plenty good for me.
それじゃあ私何もやることないじゃないですか。
What do you mean?
な。うん。
Well, I wouldn't want you to feel like you had to.
でも私が彼女だったらもっと彼氏になんかしてあげたいけどな。
I guess she probably wasn't maybe that wasn't the right answer, but like it was like my right answer. Like, because I don't know. It's very like difficult thing to say because like overall like yeah that's what I would say is like just be by my side, but that's kind of like all like that you really need to like cause, like I feel like within a relationship you shouldn't have any expectations as to what your partner should like bring to the table, because people view it as view this as kind of like a business arrangement or something like that where you should bring something to the table to feel worth. When, in all honesty, I feel like you should, like, as long as you're there, that's all that matters. Like, yeah, it would be nice to like have certain like acts of service or things like that, because like that's something that would be nice, but it shouldn't be necessarily expected. In my personal opinion, I really like going the extra mile, huh? Aichan? So I didn't really get anything. Want to get to know you better, Aichan?
何が知りたいですか？なんでも教えちゃいますよ。
Let's see. You got anything you're good at, Aichan?
得意なことか。なんだろう。お仕事かな。
Really? That's it? Like you don't
そうか。
like work? You mean working at a cabaret club? You're so cheerful. I'm glad you're here. You're so cheerful. I'm glad you're here. I don't know what to say, cause like I'm glad you're here. It does sound nice. Cause like I don't know, like it's like a difference. Cause it depends on like. Cause like I'm glad you're here, means gives the whole thing of like oh like your presence in my life kind of like makes it better. That's kind of like how I view it, but she probably won't take it that way, or like that he won't like say it in the way I think about it. You're so cheerful. Is like it is true. Like she is very like cheerful. She is very like she is very nice. So I don't know. Like I think I'm gonna go with X. It's because you're so cheerful, Aichan. The mood of the whole table changes the moment you sit down.
やった
Oh, there you go.
明るく振る舞うのは特に気をつけて頑張ってるので嬉しいです。
Oh. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like the way she talks is like very very different. Like what is she? Like she talk. I guess like it's kind of like she's like very breathy to it somewhat. The way she talks. I figured you were all bubbly and candy by nature, Ai-chan. You have to work on that.
こう見えても結構落ち込んだりすることも多いんですよ。でも暗い顔してても誰も幸せになりませんからね。 頑張ってます。
I think it's also the thing because I think it's also because like she has like a slight lisp, like because when whenever like she says like certain like s sounds, it's not like for example when she uses like des, like it wasn't like des, it was like is he des, like that, like this, like I guess it would be more so like a lisp. It's kind of like it's very like instead of like with des like putting her tongue to her teeth, kind of like des, like des, like or like with her like teeth or something like that. It's kind of like oh is he des, like she doesn't like do this like put her teeth down. It's more like she puts her tongue in the roof of her mouth, like this like that. Like I don't know how to explain it.
そうやな。
It's good attitude, and besides, a smile suits you fine.
それじゃあ
All right, let's change it up. You got any weaknesses?
苦手なことか。悪口とかですかね。
I don't like bad mouthing. What do you mean?
え
Yeah. You mean like you don't deal well with drama?
私、人の悪口を聞くのが好きじゃなくて、聞いてるだけで落ち込んじゃうんですよ。
I kind of agree to it to a certain extent as well, because like 'cause it kind of depends. Because if it's truly the fact that like they are like a terrible person, then talking about the fact that of how like bad a person they are can be is kind of like fine, because I don't really like have much like sympathy towards like their feelings. But if it's like they're bad mouthing someone that isn't necessarily like a bad person, like I don't know, like maybe if they like have a certain like energy to them, or like a certain like attitude that could probably like be annoying, or like I don't know, like probably not be like super like might not suit certain people, because like I don't know, like if you're bad mouthing someone that maybe I don't know talks too much or something like that, like they talk too much, or they maybe they have like a certain attitude about certain things that to someone else may be like view as like annoying, and you're bad mouthing about them. I feel kind of like uncomfortable, because I'm like, well, like I still like, because I like if in my mind, like if they heard this, then like it'd be like you'd be hurting their feelings, and that's all I can really think about. But like yeah, like, when it comes to like people that are actually like bad people, I don't necessarily like have any sympathy for them. But if they're like kind of like someone that that has like a certain like attribute that may be seen as like a little little annoying, or like a little like what I said before, and you like make fun of it or something like that, then I don't really like that, because I don't know, like I'm trying to think of an example, because there have been situations at times in my life where people like just badmouth someone, and they aren't necessarily like a bad person. They just like do something that like they find annoying, and they like dog on them about it, and I'm like, well, like, and I don't really, and I feel uncomfortable like in situations like that, because I'm like, because I care about other people's feelings, like, And if they heard about this, then I'll be like, and I don't want to like engage in that because I'm like, what if someone like, what if they hear that like I was complacent about like them badmouthing them, and I don't know. That's kind of like how I am.
なるほどな。
Yeah, I feel you there. If it's no fun when someone else is the butt of a joke. Yeah.
この業界特にそういうの多いじゃないですか。たまになんでそんなこと言うんだろうって落ち込んじゃう時もあります。
Hmm.
ほう。
I didn't realize a genuinely cheerful girl like you would even think about stuff like that, Chan. Just ignoring. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, is this a test? Cause okay, so because like I was thinking, oh, like just ignore him, but I was like, oh, but saying just ignore him would probably just would be something that would be hard to do. And drama queens are trash. Well, like then I'm like trash talking them, like and things like that. So and she probably wouldn't like that. So okay, I'm just gonna go with this one because I think if I said A, then she'd be like, oh, like well, like you're like doing what I said I dislike, but I don't know. So I'm just going to like go Y. Hopefully that's the right answer. Just gotta ignore the noise and stay positive. Drown it out, and you'll be all laughs and smiles.
真島さん。
Aw.
ふふふ。
Yeah, so I was
真
right.
島さんってすごい前向きですね。私なんかジーンとしちゃった。
Oh, thank you. That's so. I just speak my mind. Really.
確かに私人がどう思ってるかとか気にしすぎかもしれませんね。なんか楽になりました。ありがとうございます。
Aw. That's good. Let the haters hate. In the end, no matter what people say about you, you are who you are. Let's keep that positive mindset. Yeah, man. I like because like that's kind of like what I've been trying to do as well. Like I try to keep a positive mindset about a lot of things because I don't know. There's like so much like pessimism in the world, and I like. It's not to say that there aren't like things that shouldn't be that you shouldn't be like aware of that because there are like bad things that are happening in the world, and there are like and there are things that like are like not good, but at the same time like sometimes like you need to keep a positive mindset about certain things because otherwise like not to be like morbid like what good is living. People because like the people who are like nihilists and who are like pessimistic and be like, oh, like there's like kind of like no purpose in the world, like there's no like purpose in like living or like or of like being optimistic in the future. When I'm like, yes there is, like what are you talking about? Like yeah, there are like there's like terrible things that happen, that terrible things in the world that that are happening, but at the same time like we should work to make the world better, like and whatever like in whatever like way that we can, because like yeah, like not one person cannot like make the world a better place and like fix the world, but that's why we do what we can. We because what it really reminds me of is like with like that Michael Jackson song like Man in the Mirror, and where he says like crap, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the lyrics, but it's like if you want to make yourself a better place, look at yourself and make that change, like that, you know, like just like look at yourself and make that change, like because what it all boils down to, if you want like the world to be a better place, like just look at yourself and make that change, like like the biggest changes happen by just working on yourself, because if everybody were to like strive to be better and like and do the right thing, if everyone were to do that, then yeah, then like that would like make the world a better place. That's the big, and that's honestly what I do believe, like that like if you can like live a good life, you can like live life like being positive and spreading positivity and trying to like and try to better your life, and that would like then sprout towards like people around you. And if you like meet someone, like if you like get married and you have your own family and your own kids, and you make that household, your family, your all that stuff, like be such a positive and healthy, like and good like household, then that would like, because it also like goes into like the whole like mindset of like within like Confucianism, where to like achieve like world peace and to achieve like a better like society, it all starts like the house, your household. So if you can like make your household stable and peaceful, then that could sprout towards like people within your family can make your like your society like better. Like it can make your town, it can make your state, it can make your country, it can make it then it spirals down into like the world. Like that's how like that works. It's like it starts like in the smallest change, and then like it spirals into like making the world a better place. That's how it works. Like, and that's honestly what I do believe. And if people are just like, if people are being pessimistic and analytic about like that the world is like so terrible to the point where like they're basically doing nothing, then you're not providing change into the world. You're not like doing anything. You're not like, because why? Because what's the point of complaining if you're not doing something about it? That's kind of like how my mindset is. And people be like, oh, like, well, like what can I do? And I'm like, do what you can. Like that's all that really matters. But like yeah, I don't know. That's just like something like that's like that was on my mind.
Hi.
All right, it seems like that was pretty alright. So we call it quits.
疲れ
No more lesson. Understood. Just one level. Alright. Looks like only one special training. What is this list? Let's see. Castle on duty. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to what girls are available right now? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I think I'm going to have Yuki, Dolly, Endo, Junko, and Hiroko out. So yeah, so let's do that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so everyone has smiley face on. So let's go on and open for business. New maker over items. I'll probably like look at that later. Mars. I think it was Jupiter, right? This next one? I think it was Jupiter. Oh crap, hold on, wait, let me wait, so hold on, let me look at the who's this? So moon, so it is Jupiter. I haven't like done any like business there yet, so probably do that later when I have time. So let me do maybe 1 or 2 open for like 1 or 2 times, and let's see. Okay, so yes. Okay, let's go.
いらっしゃいませ
いらっしゃいませ。
お客様
お客様。
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, let's go.
どうぞこちら
Love. Okay.
サンシャインへようこ
かわいいな。
いらっしゃいませ
また来たよ。
ようこそサンシャインへ。
すごいタイプだよ。
すごいタイプだよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。
アイス。
アイス交換い
助
たし
かりました。
いらっしゃいま
また来ちゃったよ。
せ
There they go.
よろしくお願いします。
Sorry.
ありがとう。めっちゃ嬉しい。
かわいい。
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがで
延
す
長お願い。
かご延長ありがとうございます
お願いします。
盛り上がってください。どうもどうも。
Ashtray.
灰皿交
助か
換
りました。ほんまありがとう。
楽しいよ。
There you
お
go.
待たせしました。
かわいいな。
お願いします。
最高だよ。
Ice control.
こちらに
ありがとうマジマさん。
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
ほんまありがとう。
最高だよ。
めっちゃ嬉しい。お願いします。ほんまありがとう。
What is it? Oh, menu. Okay.
こちらに
マジマさん素敵です。
Ba-da-ba-da.
めっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。
Alright.
いらっしゃいませ。
面白いね君。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。
盛り上がるね。かわいい。
Ice.
こちらに
はい、お
なります
待ちしてます。
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
ご延
ご延長
長はいかがありがとうござい
Nope.
ました
Okay.
お願いします。
かわいい。
Praise. There you go.
ようこそ
また来ちゃ
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
ったよ。楽し
お願いします。 お待ちしてま
い。
した。
美人だな。
Menu. There you
メ
go.
ニューに
助かりました。
No, it's a cutscene.
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがですか
Control? Oh, right,
ご
here.
延長
Control.
ありがとうございます
お願いします。
ご延長はいかがですかありがとうご
Control?
ざいま
Nope.
した
わ
ようこそごゆっくりと
最高や。
ーい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Alright.
盛り上がっていき
か
ましょう。
わいい。かわいい。
お願いします。ありがとう。
ご延長はいかがですか
Control? Alright,
ご
there
延
you
長
go.
あり
Control.
がとうございます
嬉しいです。ほんまありがとう。
ようこそ
めっちゃ
最
嬉しい。
初どうぞ
素敵だよ。楽しい。
Multi. Ah, okay.
盛り上がりましょう。
Crap.
お願いします。
最高だよ。
Towel.
おしぼりです
助かりました。ありがとうございます。
ご延長はいかが
Control?
ありがとうございました今すぐ
Right. There you go.
お願い
Try
します。
work.
嬉しいです。めっちゃ嬉しい。
Alright, there you go. Ba, ba, ba,
わ
ba.
ーい。ありがとうございます。
Especially because this guy's wealthy, so that's what I really need to focus on. Oh crap. Alright, so this guy's pretty meh. So,
いらっしゃいませ。
this right here is pretty meh, so I think that should be fine.
ありがとうございます。お願いします。ありがとうございます。
Check? Okay, there you go.
ありがとう
Praise,
ござい
there you go.
ます。
Da-da-da.
いらっしゃいませ。
かわいいね。
Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, praise.
やった
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
ようこそ三茶にどうぞ。
Alright, there you go.
盛り上が
ー。ありがとうございます。盛り上がりましょう。
Da-da-da-da. Oh crap, yeah, her HP is low.
お願いします。嬉しいです。
Okay.
ありがとうございます。お願いしま
ようこそ三茶
また
に
来ちゃったよ。
おしぼり。
す。頼りにしてます。イエーイ。どうもあり
Alright,
が
one
とう。
moment.
盛り上がってきた。
ようこそサンジ
か
ャ
わいいな。
Alright, one moment.
お願いします。
リバするで。ご延長はいかがでしょう。ありがとうございます
Nope, I thought so.
どうもありがとう。
盛り上がってきた。
Alright, there you go. Alright, 12. Cover cost. Oh, that's quite a bit. Alright, that's a lot. Boom. Okay. Okay. Hi. Alright. Let's see.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, which one was him? Kizuka. He was a tough looking guy with a keen letter day. Right, he's gonna be a pain in the butt. Apparently he handles all the dirty work for the rest of the 5 stars. Dirty work. I suppose it might... Okay, so... Okay, so next thing would be to talk to the owner of Club Jupiter. So yeah, she's just dancing. It's so funny. I think I'm going to get out right now and continue with the main story, because since right now it's talking about progressing to talk to Jupiter. I think it's the natural progression to go to the story right now. Right, out of my way. I think we did a pretty good amount of progress, all things considered, with like doing some sub stories and continuing with the whole cabaret stuff. And all right, oh sorry, out of my way. Let me try to. This costs quite a bit. Yeah, sure. Alright, now what else we got here? Man, why does it do that with like trying to move? It like takes so long. Right shop. I mean, it's also quite a lot. Sure. What else we got? Right here? Ah, netter. Okay, sure. Story. Odyssey. Can I go inside? No, I don't think so. I think it was only for that one time. Here? Nope. Here? Oh, yeah. Sushi. Well, man, it's quite a lot, sure. where's the... Where's the pawn shop? Is it up here? Drugstore. Okay, I think it's like... also the thing with the whole thing with the pants that I have to do as well. Because I gave the pants back, but the guy was like... Seek revenge or something? Temple. Oh. Where's the pawn shop? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, so I can just go up and over there. Alright, so let me sell these plates. See what I can get for them. I think I also have a watch or something. Okay, silver plate, just 10,000 yen. Platinum is 1,000,000, so that's pretty good. The watch, yeah, it's pretty alright. Anything else? These cost quite a bit, but I think I'm going to keep on to those, just in case. What? Yeah, these are all like materials that I could sell, but I don't really want to right now. Yeah, let's just sell the plates and the watch. It's quite a bit, but it wasn't like a lot. Alright, let's continue with the story. Gotta go and check out what Lee wants. Seemed pretty important, so I should really check it out. Sorry. Oh crap, really? Oh no, out of my way, I wanna... Oh man, I was trying to throw some money. I guess I should have just like thrown it, and that would have been it. Oh my gosh, man, focus on where you're going or whatever. Whoa, okay, yeah, boom. Boom, alright. Alright, there we go. What do we got here? Yeah, I hope it's not something too bad. But I feel like it's going to be something dramatic. Oh, okay. Really? It's only with that jacket, he does remind me a lot of Saejima. Oh yeah, that's right. We had to give him the medicine.
痛み止め屋とジャンバラヤの闇医者がお前に渡せ言うとったで。
こんなん別にいらんけどな。
Crap, it's something.
それよりどないやった。電話の男と。
Wait, this is set up. Is that going to be poison? I feel like it's going to be poison.
何かあったんですか？電話の男って。
まあちょっとな。お前は気にせんで。それより。
リーさん。なんで私に何も教えてくれないの？
なんでとお前急にどないした？
全部私が狙われてるせいなんでしょ？だから二人でいろいろ動いてるんでしょ？だったら私にも何か手伝わせて。ただずっとここにこもって守られてるだけなんて私。
保護司会館でお前をさらいに来たヤクザらがおってやろ。電話の男や言うたんは、そいつらの頭で西谷って男や。
西谷。
鬼人会いう組率いとる。そいつがお前を渡せ言うてきたんや。
Or at least he's telling her the
俺が
truth.
さっき会うてきた。 お前を狙ってる理由聞き出そう思ったんやけどな。その前にサツに連れてかれてもうだ。
警察に？
西谷も俺の雇い主の佐川いう男も元をたどれば同じ近江連合や。どうやら近江の中でも牧村誠をさらう派と殺す派で別々に動いとるらしい。
西谷はさらうか佐川が殺すかちゅうことか。
せやけど今一番の問題は佐川の方や。あいつは多分
Yeah, that's what
俺
it
がみ
seems
す
like.
みすこの子殺さんかったこと感づいとる。
なんやと？ほんまか？
お前らはすぐ蒼天堀から出た方がええ。ここも佐賀に見つかるのは多分時間の問題や。リーどっかこの子連れて逃げる当てないか？
まあないこともない。せやけどどこまで逃げてもヤクザは追ってくるで。この子はいつまでビクビクせなあかんねん。
俺が何とかしてる。とにかく今町を出る。
あなたは一緒に逃げないの？
俺はこの町に囚われの身や。一緒におるとかえってあんたらが逃げきれんようになる。
Yeah. Oh, cutscene.
しゃあない。誠、ここ出るで。あんまり時間もないようや。
Oh crap. Who's here?
他にも誰か？
Was Majima followed? What? It's the doctor? Right?
なんでよお前。まさか俺のことつけてきたんか。
リーさん、あなた前に私に教えて。
Because it was weird. Because like it was weird with the whole thing with the medicine. Like
あなた
if you didn't need it, and it made it seem so urgent.
日本で生きる中国人、とっても大変。だから私たち助け合う。
What? What are you talking about?
でも最後に自分守ってくれるのはやっぱりお金ってリさん言ってたから許してくれるよね。リさん
What'd you do?
おんとれ。わし
You
ら
serious?
なんだ。
Why would you do that? How is this helping Lee? What's all those guys that were watching Majima?
リー、こいつら佐川の手下や。
Oh crap. So now Sagawa is gonna know that we're hiding her. Oh, did they kill him? Are you serious? Well, I guess like it's kind of. Oh crap! Well, I guess it's like seems like karma, but still, I don't really.
用が済んだらもういらんちゅうわけか。普通やないでこいつら。
リー、その子を見とれ。こいつらには今まで散々世話になっとるんや。
誠、こっちや。
Because I was gonna ask, I don't think there's like another way to get out of here. But I guess they're just like taking cover. Right, here we go. Oh, what was that? What do you mean? Alright, I guess that's it. So it wasn't too difficult. But bro, what the heck? Why'd you do this?
中国人同士の絆より金か。わしは確かにお前に
Take
そう
money
言う
over
た
your
な。
countrymen. So really, money? 'Cause that's what he's saying is that like it. What do you need is if you
せっ
want
かく手にした金使えんやろが。ダホ。
because he's talking about like oh, it's all about money.
さん
リー、まだ終わっとらんで。他にも佐川の手のもんが駆けつけてくるはずや。そいつはほっとけ。あんたを裏切った男やぞ。おい、どないしたんやリー。
このままほっといたらこいつ死んでまう。
助ける言うんか。
お前誠を連れて早よここを出ろ。わしはこいつをジャンバラへに連れて行かな。
Yeah, some people would be like, oh, like no, just leave him. Like he betrayed you. But it's also the thing, like, because like I don't like call anyone out for thinking this way because I kind of understand how they feel this. But I like because like I'm pretty sympathetic of people, and I understand that like some people do like questionably moral things for the betterment of because like because of the fact that some like kind of like that they need to or that they believe that it is something that they have to do. And if you have this like whole high and mighty sort of situation that like, oh, if you do something bad, then you deserve like severe punishment, which I personally I don't really disagree with. I don't really agree with. Something I don't really agree with because of the fact that so like you can say like, oh, he betrayed you, like he he could have gotten you killed, but at the same time like he did it because he did it because like he believed that like that was the only like thing that like he could do like kind of like what you're saying like oh like it's hard for like for so much Chinese to live in Japan. It's very hard, and and with this whole thing of like what's happening, it's what we need. What is needed is money, and so he viewed it like oh he needs money, and like I do understand in the sense of like oh like you betrayed them for money, but at the same time it's like at the same time I'm like that doesn't necessarily just mean that like oh he deserves death. Like people like use death as a punishment for so many things, which I'm like, it's not always like the right thing, because like oh if he died right there, then I'd be like okay like there's nothing else we could have done. But but like he's dying right there, and there is the possibility of like if we help him that he could survive, and even if he there's something bad against us. In all honesty, it wasn't like it's like. In all honesty, like it's in all honesty, like I still feel like we should try to like make sure he's safe and like that he lives. Maybe I'm too nice of a person, but that's honestly what I feel like because there's so like few things in the world that I feel like that person can do that justifies like the punishment being that they need to be killed. Like I don't really want to like name him right now because like because like there are like because those are acts that I truly believe are inhuman or that are the worst things that a person can possibly do. Like those things, like yeah, I do believe that like the rifle punishment is possibly like death, but like other than those, like there are other ways of punishment that I feel like are more justified than just like because if you because like I don't know because I have heard like a lot of like people's opinions about certain things pertaining to like if you do a certain act that that there's no like turning back around for you, which like I personally disagree Because again, maybe it's because I have I'm a good I'm a good natured person. I have see the good in people, but I think largely a lot of the things that people do is largely the result of the system and the result of bad circumstance and all that stuff. And people could be like, oh well, it's the wrong thing to do. So, they should look for another way, or they should look for, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And when for me, I'm like, well, that's easy for you to say. You are comparatively living living comfortably, and you never had to think about or if I'm going to survive another day, or if I'm going to be able to to continue living or something like that, that sort of ideology, and I'm actually spiraling further away from the whole situation that's happening. But that is honestly what I feel like. I feel like it's kind of I don't know, hypocritical to say that. It's not to say that, again, it's not to say that certain actions should not lead to a certain amount of punishment. It's not I'm not saying that there are certain things that are crimes, that are things that deserve punishment. But then there are things that they do criminal acts because the circumstances of their life led them to do those things, and I don't necessarily believe that there's anything wrong with that. Because you look at the context of what drove them to go to that, to reach that point, rather than the action that they did. That's my own personal opinion. But again, I have my personal opinions about the justice system and the whole thing of and whether certain crimes fit the punishment that is given to them, and whether the definition of what certain what makes a crime and things like that. I don't know. It's just my personal opinion about certain things. But yeah.
お前は誠と一緒に保護司会館に行け。
保護司会館なんでや。
誠を連れながら歩いて逃げきれんやろ。車がいる。保護司会館の前に店の車止めとるんや。
Seriously?
何が起きてるの？リーさん。
Oh man, I feel so sorry for Makoto.
すまんがわしは。
リーのおっさんは後で合流する。お前のことは俺が守ったる。急げ。すぐに他の追っ手が集まってくるんや。
全部私のせい。ごめんなさい。私のせい。
No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You did nothing. You did nothing wrong here.
もう終わらない。
誠を頼むで。
分かっとる。行くぜ。
Man, this is something. There's so much stuff that's going on right now, and I can't say it enough, but I do oh crap, feel very sorry for Makoto, because what? I don't know. Oh, let me pause for a second, because I feel bad for saying this, because I honestly I don't believe this. I have to preface this. I don't believe that, because I was gonna say that with Makoto being blind, that makes me more sympathetic to her and of what's going on. And it's not to say that I think that people who are blind or have some sort of disability, I think are pitiful or anything like that. I don't I don't believe that. I do I don't believe that. I do think that people with disabilities can still strive and live meaningful lives. But it's a thing of because she's in a situation that requires full attention and full alert, and because her life is literally in danger. Yet people are going after her to kill her, to threaten her life, and she herself is like not equipped with the not equipped with like the resources to be in full alert, because like that's kind of like how I'm seeing it. And like you could say that like, oh, like even if she had her vision, that the situation would be the same, which like it is true. Like even with her vision, like she's not even with her vision, like she's still like a normal girl. Like like it'd be very hard for her to like to like navigate through all of this, because like she doesn't because like she doesn't like have the resources or like the or anything like that to be able to like combat all of this. That's why she needs the help of like so many other people, like from Lee, from Majima, from I think there's those guys, but yeah. But yeah, because like I don't know, like for me personally, like when it comes to Makoto, like playing like Majima's side of the story, like I feel kind of like this sort of like feeling of like kind of like a paternal like sort of feeling, like a big brother type of like paternal type of feeling towards her, because like it's kind of like weird to say that because like it's also the fact that like I do think that she's a very pretty character. I shouldn't say character, but very pretty person. I have very so like maybe that could also like contribute to that why I feel such a deep connection to her. But at the same time, she's a video game character. But I do feel it's a kind of like protective nature towards her, because I don't want her to like be hurt, like obviously, but like but yeah, I just feel like very like sympathetic and very like sorry for going through all of this.
お前ら佐川に伝えるや。俺らはこの町を出るで。こないした。はよかかってきたらどうや。俺を止めてみろや。
She has like a wonderful soul, like a wonderful person. So this is that. Oh crap! Wait, hold on, wait, no, crap! I didn't realize. Oh wait, okay, let me get rid of this guy. Yeah, so I have to protect her while fighting them. Oh crap, man! They split it like crap! Come on, out of here! Get out of here! Oh my gosh! Come on! Man, they're making this like not very easy to do all this. Hold on, wait, let me try to. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's on his neck. Come on, hurry up. Ah. Come on, hurry up. There you go, boom, alright. Alright, crap.
また私のせいでみんなを巻き込んで。
お前のせいちゃう言うとるやん。
Oh crap. Hide.
奴はどこにおるんや。
What the heck was that?
よし行くで。
Come on.
こっちや。
Oh crap. Crap.
いつも
ちへ。
This is here. Over here.
おい、危ないから後ろにおれ。
分かった。リー
Anyone
さ
over
ん
here?
大丈夫かな。
あのおっさんなら平気や。簡単にやられるような球やないで。
Okay, so I have to go down over there.
そうだよね。
Oh crap. Oh shoot. Oh crap.
どうした
X
の？
Y A B X Y A B X Y A B X Y A B X Y A B X Y A B X Y X Y A B. Okay, boom. Okay. B. Okay. Alright, hold on. I have to go to the bathroom. Oh man, I don't have the option to do an ad break. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. So, hold on. It's midnight. Man, it's midnight for me. But I still have much more energy. Much more energy to stream. Okay. Alright. I'm back. What? I'm just like a weird thing to think about because it just came to my mind. But okay, as I was going to the bathroom, it made me think about if you've ever seen that that movie Open Season, like the first one, and because the the trainer lady, she trained him, like the bear, to go to the toilets. And now that I think about it, I'm like because when it comes to like bears, like feces, like it's like really big. So how the heck did they go to the they flush it down the toilet? It makes no sense. Like it would probably it could have oh crap, go towards go like down the toilet. It just makes no sense. I'm sorry to say that, but like it's like
おい、危ないから後ろにおれ。
ありがとう。
it's honestly like what came to my mind. Oh crap. Crap, an ambush. Guess that means I gotta take him out. Oh crap, but man, she sounds like very low. Oh, what the crap? Seriously? Oh wait, crap, is that it? Shoot. This makes sense that she had like very little HP. Are they gonna refill? Probably refill. Hopefully. Go. Yes. Alright, so it wasn't for them to bring it down, but... There you go. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, cutscene. Okay. What now? Let's go to the
気が
bam.
ないか
One
大
Piece.
丈夫。あなたは
平気や
おい、
リーさん。
Oh, it's Lee.
無事やったか。
Crap, something can happen. I feel like something's gonna happen.
あの闇医者は
大丈夫や。仲間が見とる。それより車や。まだ追っ手が来るかもしれんねやろ。車はあれや。ちょ待っとれ。
Man, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Like something's gonna happen to Lee. Oh, seriously, no, something's gonna happen. I know it. No, don't. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up. I just know. Oh, I knew it. Are you serious? Man, Lee's dead. That is undeniable. Like Lee's gone. Like I thought. Like I did think that that something was probably gonna happen to Lee, because it seemed like that's what the story was gonna go towards. But oh my gosh, wait, Makoto, is she all right? Oh, she better be all right. I'm telling you. Man, explosion.
誠
Well, she's probably knocked out. We gotta get her out of there. Oh crap. No, so now he knows. Well, like it seemed like he knew when the doc told.
悲しいじゃん。俺にこんなことさせんなよ。
How are we gonna get out of this?
俺もちゃんと約束守るつもりだったのによ。
Oh yeah, sure. I don't believe you.
殺したら島野のとこに戻してやるって約束したもんな。なのになんでこんな真似すんの？
Because it's what you told me to do was immoral.
お前のこと助けてやるなよ。もう殺すしかなくなっちゃったよ。
No, you can't do it. You're not gonna do it. But seriously, how's this,
二人一緒に
how is this gonna stop? How is this not
殺してあ
gonna?
げるから。
Something's gonna happen. Something's got it. Oh crap! Who did it? Who stabbed him? Wait, who shot him? Wait, what? Who is it?
なんだこれ。
Oh yeah, it's a like one dude. Crap. Who is it? Man, I'm forgetting. Wait, because he does look like someone who's familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, so it's not someone you know, but he looks. But he does look familiar. I feel like I've seen his face before. No, I'm not trying to like insinuate anything, but he does look familiar to me. Like I've seen him before. Where's 25 grand pianos? Okay, so we're done with that. So now we're in chapter 9. Okay, So now we're back with Kazuya.
桐生が抜けた堂島組で
Kiryu,
は
like it.
幹部の筆頭だった久世に代わり
So I'm probably going to like
堂島組若頭補佐
like
太平一
get
家
into the
の
beginning of
部
this
長
chapter and then
天野
save
博
it
が新たに台頭していた
and then like end stream right there because I think that's
阿
like
波野は
a
立
good
花
place
不
to
動
end
産
it.
が持つ空の一坪の情報を奪うべく桐生に立花の身柄を引き渡すよう迫る
Wait. Hold on. No, I don't want to say it because I feel like that'd be bad. But like, could that be like the dude, the like from five, from five? I'm sorry. If it's gonna spoil me, it's going to spoil me. But I have to look this up. Like, I'm just gonna go to Yakuza 5 characters and just go there and no. I don't think so. Now that I like looked at who I thought it was. It's not him because he had like a kind of like because he looked slightly familiar from like someone I thought who looked familiar, but like no, it wasn't. I was like putting. I was like trying to like find because like whenever they have like a character that like just like comes in to the story and like a kind of like a dramatic fashion, I assume that's someone that we know, and I try to like draw connections as to characters that I do know for sure in my mind, to be like, oh, it could be this could be this person, but that's something that like that I have that I have, because I think what I should do is like, unless I for sure can pinpoint someone to someone, then I shouldn't really like try to like think of like, oh, it has to be someone that I know. But yeah, yeah, I think I should shouldn't worry about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna continue with the. I can always skip it because I do remember quite a. I do remember quite a lot of like what's happened, but it's good to have this because I may have forgotten about something. Oh yeah, he killed that girl for some reason. It escaped Kamurocho.
東上界最強と言われる堂島組との対立が深まる中、それでも
Yes, where is Kiryu going again? Back to Kamurocho? Yeah.
そこには桐生の首を狙う強大な力とわずかな仲間とが待っているはずだった。
What is here? Chapter 9. It's snarled. Okay. No, not snarled. It's snared. Wait. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be someone else. Bro, what the heck? You're just like going to everyone? What? Is this him? Yep. Is he going to his apartment? Wait, what? What did he wait, did he seriously set fire to his apartment? What about the other tenants in like the complex? Are you serious? Look, there's a baby. Really, really, do that? Go to that extent? Well, because like, if you want to like not him have a safe place to go, what you could have done is like I don't know, like had like someone like break in and like stand post in his area. You don't need to like burn it, set fire to it. Push my apartment just to tie in the things around me. I'm wandering around out here. I need to find a place to lie low and wait for word from Tachibana. Can I go to like my office or whatever?
明日連絡します。どうかそれまで堂島組から生き延びてください。キリさん。
All right. I just hope I can find a place, find some place that'll take me in. Maybe Serena? Probably someplace. Again, maybe just like a building. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and crap. Yes, let me save. Okay, there we go. So let me save, and I'm going to end it right there. Sorry, I'm going to save again. Alright, there we go. Okay, so let me go to camera. Alright. There we go. Ah, man. Yeah, this game is like it's really picking up. I really want to like continue with the main story, but there are like a lot of like other things that I want to like try to do, and because I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of the I think I'm going to be able to do all of the sub stories. Like when it comes, but I try to do as many as I can. And when it comes to like, because I do want to like continue with the whole pocket circuit, and I do want to do a bit more of like the whole real estate stuff. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm gonna try like not to like focus so much on that because I want to go through the story. But at the same time, I do want to like go through and do the side content. But I also want to like finish the game in like a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, there's like a lot of things that I want to do because I'm like close to 40 hours of the game, and I'm like at chapter 9, and again I think there's 17 chapters, so I'm around halfway through it, and like I don't want it to go on for too long because I think the longest that I've played a Yakuza game was maybe like around 60 hours, like around over 60 hours, and It's kind of like what the limit I'm trying to like bring myself to. Like when it comes to like the more newer games, there's probably going to be like a lot of like stuff incorporated into it that is probably going to like take me forever to like play through. But I want to, again, I want to like get through at a reasonable amount of time. But with these type of games, they have a lot of content in it, which I can get like lose myself into. And then it comes to the whole thing of like, oh, like where you can like just like focus on one game at a time, which I don't necessarily like doing that. Like maybe I should like have that mindset, but I still like having so many options to get through. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so and also like I've been saying, because I was very much like kind of wondering like how I would be invested in like Majima's story, because I like Kiryu. I really like Kiryu. Like I've been playing through 5 of the games, and I've already solidified that I like Kiryu as a protagonist. I think Kiryu's a great like character. And when it comes to Majima, not to say I don't. Again, I always keep on saying this. Like I don't dislike Majima as a character. I think he's I think he is one of like the entertaining characters within like the Yakuza games that I've seen. And he's a very intriguing character. But I didn't really know how they would make an intriguing like story with Majima being like the main character. Not to say like I have like had like some sort of like I've had like some intrigue when it comes to him and his whole like character and like his whole story. But I do think with the whole story that they had with Makoto, it is very good, and it makes me feel very engaged because like I said, I've been saying it before. I feel very attached to Makoto, and I hope for her best. I want her to be safe, and I think that the situation that she's been put in is like she shouldn't be able to, she shouldn't be in it. Like she has already been through so much, and I want her to like live a meaningful life after what she's gone through. So yeah, I feel very protective over her, which I think is like very good. And I think it's like very good. And like I hope for the best for her. That's what is like really like intriguing me with this game, or like what's really like making me engage in this game. I'm trying to make sure Makoto is safe. But yeah, it is very good. So next stream, tomorrow stream, which like today's tomorrow, so whatever, will be Final Fantasy 7 again. I'll be continuing that. Right now, where we are, like last stream, like so much had happened. We finished part 1, and Cloud is now a part of like that whole thing of like what Sephiroth was trying to like become. So, and like he has the whole like thing of the meteor, like so like now like meteor's coming and it's like going to ruin, like destroy all Earth. And right now we're playing as Tifa and Barrett. That's what we're going to like get executed. I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying. So yeah, like we're at a very like high point of the game. So I'm looking forward to that. And all right, I get like I keep on saying, I want to like be more regular when it comes to my streams, and I also want to be more like regular when it comes to like editing my clips and stuff like that, as well as making short form like commentary and content like that sort of things, because I do like doing that. I want to like continue doing that. So yeah, but right now it's like pretty late. It's like around past midnight, like 12:30 for me, and I have to rest because I want to like better myself and everything. So yeah, so I want to like have a regular amount of sleep. I've been meaning to. I want to like go to the gym. I want like to work out, like not because I necessarily like feel like, oh, I have to like get like big muscles or something like that, like that sort of thing. But I just think it's a healthy thing to do, and I'm wanting to like try to do that. But I've just been like pushing it off and like just been forgetting about it. It's also because like if I were to work out, I would want to like do so like early in the morning, because I don't want to like, because I find it, because I don't like think, I find it weird to like work out in like later in the afternoon. If I were to work out, I'd want to like have it be like later in the morning. Like when I mean later in the morning, probably like around 9 or 10 a.m. And also like around like the weekday, because like I would imagine that like the gym area would be more like more condensed and more packed in the weekend. So like I don't know. So that's just something that I've been thinking about. But yeah, oh man, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I want to just rest right now. But yeah, so that's the end of the stream. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you stay happy and healthy. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.